Hey, what's up? It's another episode of Watch You Strappin. These are not watch reviews, so just quick wristwatch check of the day, just to show a watch with a particular strap pairing whenever I got the time, and I happen to have the time right now. It is about a little bit past 5:30. Yes, this is the Glycine Airman Vintage, the Chief GL0475. If I got my numbers correct. I'm drawing a blank right now, but should be correct in the description of this video. Yeah, this is a 40 millimeter version of the Airman, basically. I'm not going to get into it, but there are some subtle differences between the Chief and the other Airmans, and there are quite a number of them. Today I am on a Haveston strap. The name of this specific model escapes me right at this moment. I got this some time ago. I want to say it's either the Roundel or is there a Corsair? It's a World War II airplane themed strap. But yeah, anyways, again, it should be in the description of this video. So if you want to find out specifically what this is, it should be in there. And I believe they still have this line, though since I got this a while ago, this doesn't have certain features that the latest versions of these straps have. Generally, I think everything almost is all enhanced now, which basically means things like there's like a piece of leather or a leatherette that's used to reinforce the hole. So there'll be like a piece running down the middle around the hole, so it'll help reinforce the hole so they stay nice for a longer period of time, as well as a tip at the end that kind of finishes off the loose end, which is also in a leatherette, some particular color. Yeah, that would be the main difference between this and what's the latest version that's probably out right now as of late mid. It's about March 20th 2024, and gosh, I must have got this back in 2021 at least, if I'm not mistaken. But but they should still have basically the same design otherwise, like the single pass-through, which is good. And of course the excellent floating keeper at the end, so whatever the length is of this loose, usually you'll be able to move this piece so that it will lock down or hold down the loose end nicely, like this does. And yeah, just thought I felt like getting this watch back on wrists after a few days of being on my Zen U50, just for a change. And I swapped it the last strap, which was the stock one, I like it, but I wanted to try something else, and I have this laying around. I don't have a whole lot of watches that have 22 millimeter lug spacing and strap sizes, so I used to, but not so much these days. This is one of the few, and depending on how things go, this may be one of this might be the only one pretty soon. We'll see. But yeah, I think this looks good. Anything with the military theme, such as what Haveston often are inspired by, generally what works with, I think, almost any watch. But I think it works well with this. This is a Purist version. That's why, even though it looks like it's almost 9:35, if you were reading this as or rather 8:35, as you were reading this as a normal 12-hour dial, this is the Purist version. It's 24-hour dial. So yeah, it's a full revolution of the hour hand in one day. So yeah, if you can see, it's pointing at actually 17. Which would be basically 5 o'clock, and you can tell by looking across with the tail end to this side, and correspond, basically that's basically pointing in the 5 o'clock range, but PM of course, because it's 1700 hours. And yeah, I just think this works pretty nicely. There isn't any blue on this watch, but there is white. And I think the military, olive, khaki green, whatever you want to call this color, pretty much works on anything as well. And so overall, yeah, I mean, this watch is very neutral in color anyways, just primarily being white and black, with a little bit of the cream or custard colored lume. Yeah, it works pretty much with anything. So there we go. These are great watches. This has been running really accurate since I got it, which isn't actually all that long ago. I think it's maybe a month, if even that. This is relatively new addition to my watch collection, although I've owned many Glycine Airmans in the past. As you may know if you watched some of my past videos. Definitely gone through a number of them. I like them that much, but I'm just trying to find the perfect one. So far, I think this one might hit the spot for now. I did like the previous version, which was on the gray anthracite radiant dial with the blued hands. That one's really nice too. But I don't know. I really like the way this one looked with the pure white and the stark black, handset, as well as the print on the dial, and just a little bit of warmth with that, again, cream or custard colored loomed that you see there, just to warm it up. Otherwise, it'd be pretty cold and stark. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to share that while I got time before getting back home and cleaning up. So thanks for watching, and enjoy your watches.